So this question is from Linda Casablanca. I don't know who this person is. If I do, I apologize. But they're asking. You mentioned that she was being taken care of. Is she in some sort of mental institution? It wasn't until you pointed out that she was being taken care of, and that I actually noticed the wall, her surroundings. It doesn't appear that she could be actually in a hospital of some sort, and that is actually where she needs to be. Okay, so what had happened was somebody did a wellness check on her. So the cops showed up at her house where she's a resident at. And from what the cop had reported was that she's living in a house for, I'm not going to say for people that are mentally disturbed, because that's what she is. She's being taken care of because, quote, she is unable to take care of herself. And I've spoken to one of her exes, her most recent ex. I'm not familiar with his name, but he's one of her recent exes. He had told me, and I'm not sure if someone else did, but he had told me specifically that Tracy wears diapers. I thought he was just talking smack. But in fact, the cop had reported that she does, in fact, wear diapers. And so, the cop said that she lives in a room and there was toys, as if a child lives there. There was toys everywhere. And the cop had asked her, like, are you okay? People are saying that you're talking about suicide. There's anything going on? She got very belligerent with the cop and told the cop that he was bullying her, he's harassing her, and she's going to call the cops on him. And it's just like, you can't call a cop on a cop. That doesn't make any sense. And she kept saying that Coriander was harassing her and her husband John and their daughter Zoe. Now, if anyone knows Coriander is married to somebody named John, and Zoe is their dog. So she's trying to basically steal Coriander's life by saying that that's her family and that Coriander's trying to steal that from her, when in fact she's not married. And so the cops had spoken to the people. I don't know if they own it. I don't know if they just work there. I don't know what kind of facility it is. I'm not familiar with it. From what the cop had said was that there's a doctor and nurse that help take care of her. As in, they take her to her appointments, they drive her where she needs to go. They feed her, do her laundry, they clean her room, they bathe her, because she is, quote, incapable of taking care of herself. And the cops cannot do anything regarding with the phone. They cannot take the phone away from her. That is her right to have access to the internet. So she has that's her right, I guess. Even though she's lying and scamming people. So, it was very, very bizarre. It's very sad that she does need medication. There's a chemical imbalance with her. There's something not right in her head. I don't know if the mom's paying for her to stay at this facility. I don't know if the government's paying for it. I'm not entirely sure, but if she's incapable of taking care of herself, it's most likely the government's paying for it, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know. But it is confirmed she's not in Indiana. She's in Wisconsin still. I'm trying to think of what else there is really. But yeah, she does need medication. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm not making fun of her. There's nothing wrong with being on medication, but she has some kind of like bipolar manic depression going on with her. There's something not right, and it's really sad because she is self-destructing. She is destroying herself. She is hurting herself by doing what she's doing. More or less, it's most likely the mom that had taught her to take advantage of the government and take advantage of people. So, I don't know what else there is to report really, other than that. That she did claim she did have a gun. From what the cops said was that facility, that she was not allowed to have a gun while living there. So she got rid of it. How she got rid of it, I don't know. There's no indication of how she got rid of supposed gun that she has.